Money management is so key and crucial in this life. It's not about what you earn, it's what you can keep hold of. And a lot of times people are just doing lavish and doing enjoyment for no reason.
So I just dropped my app, www.ChisoLifts.com. Online personal training. You got custom meal plans, custom training plans. With the training plans, you got a video showing you how to do all your exercises. You could log in your sets, your reps, the weights you use, and literally every month I changed up your plan. In the description, you got a code BESTU20 at the moment. You can use that to get a 20% discount for life.
You need to be earning 40k. So a woman earning more than me is not an issue. When there's some kind of, the disparity isn't so huge. She can buy me. You know, at 400k, she can say, just work for me. She can afford to give me 40k a year. When you're on 400 bags a year, 40k is, you can dash 40k like it's nothing.
It will be a tax write-off there.
Just there you go, babes. Just stay at home. Just stay at home. I don't want you working, babes, because sometimes when it gets to the bedroom,
keep your feet up and play PlayStation.
Just play at home.
I need you to reserve your energy.
And my thing is that if the dynamic works like that in the household, there's nothing wrong with it. But for me and my household, for me, Uluwa Baba Tunde Ayojo, I can't do it.
What are you saying?
40k.
You're not gonna wash your pants.
Like, it's just too much.
And wash your pants.
And the thing about it is that the reason why I couldn't do it, and you're gonna sit and be like, what's the problem? I can't pretend in it. I still have small ego, just small one. And that 400k, okay, depends. She didn't give the scenario. Was she earning 400k before she met him, or started earning 400k while she met him?
She's a neurosurgeon.
So she probably met him. So he met her while she was on 400 bags.
Yeah.
So I meet a girl today, and I'm on 40k. I'm trying to think. I'm on 40k a month. I meet a girl, and we're just talking, and then she doesn't really tell me her job, but I go to the yard because 400k you're living in a big yard. So I'm probably at 40k in the UK. I can probably live by myself. So I'm probably living in a flat, maybe 2-bed flat. Then I'm gonna go to a house, and then I get there, and then I see the big gates, and then it opens.
All right, let me give an example, yeah? She's Bernice Burgos.
I tell you what it is, yeah? It's my ego. Because my ego's gonna make me think that
like,
she knows she can do better than me. And when I say better, you're gonna sit there saying, but personality is the most important thing. I know, but I'm gonna be so on edge. Like, I'm gonna be walking on eggshells in that house. Even when I'm doing toothpaste, I'm not going to squeeze from the middle. I'm squeezing from the bottom just so she doesn't get upset.
Hey, what are you going to say, babe, could I get an orange juice from the fridge?
You have to ask. So, as I said, for me, I know me in it. I don't ever try to come on this camera and pretend in it. I like to just be real. Her earning 10 times more than me, I couldn't do it in it. That's just me in it. If you can do it as a guy, I applaud you because you're better than me. But the dynamic of what I want in my house, it's not going to work for me.
But do you think here, you see, like, because I know a few girls who make 6 figures. But do you think now that's where the problem is, where a lot of our women are doing really well, and now because a lot of the guys are not making as much as them, their options are limited, because guys like us, we're not gonna bite the bullet and say, rah, you know what, yeah, my girl's making more than me or something, so I'm gonna, you know what I mean, I'm gonna kick back. Like, you know my views on if a girl says, oh, I moved to a house and blah, blah, blah. I've said to the man before, I'd rather walk on broken glass that's on fire than move to a woman's house. And it's nothing personal. It's just I know how my ego set up that I can't take having to feel like I have to walk on eggshells, innit? Whether, babe, can I drink orange juice today? Babe, what am I making you today? You know what I mean? I can't live that kind of lifestyle. So I know I would rather suffer and go the harder route than be in that situation. But I think that now, with a lot of women I know, they're struggling to find the guys they want. Where I had to explain to a girl the other day about this, where Gabriel, I said to her that, when, let's say, like, if I was to introduce you to the girl, yeah, like, let's say, like, I say to you, I've got a girl that I want to hook you up with, yeah. The first thing I'm going to say is like, oh, I've got this girl I want to hook you up with. Yeah, she's got a banging body. But I said to her, on the reverse here, when it's your friends trying to hook you up here, or trying to hook me up with someone that they know, they will say, I've got a friend for you. She's got a house, she's got a car, she's got
I don't care about that stuff.
She got a house, she got a car, she makes this amount a year. I said, right, when you start off leading with that, yeah, in my head, I'm thinking, right, this girl probably don't look nice.
It's not even that. To me, it just makes me think that you saying that she's either got a chip on her shoulder because she has to
She has
mention
to-
all
yeah,
of her
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And for me, I don't care what a woman earns, just as long as you can cover your bills. Just as long as you can cover your life. I don't care whether you're earning 20K, because it's about money management.
But
Can you
also-
manage your life?
But also
That's
to me, like when that is said, it reminds me of man them who lead with money. You know, like when
Yeah.
man them use money as their personality
Yep.
trait. So when a girl says that about her friend, instantly it just says to me that, rah, your friend's personality trait is her accolades.
Yeah.
So why are you
Yeah,
why are you
so-
telling me all this?
But I think it's a dynamic that as men anyway, we're going to have to just try and understand it's going to be an uncomfortable situation or uncomfortable journey because some women are earning.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy for them. They're earning. And as men, we're going to have to be able to wisen up and smarten up and say, yo, this is happening now. Can we adjust?
You know
And
what's mad, yeah?
I couldn't be Keith. That 40K on 400 pounds, I couldn't be Keith.
It's
I haven't
stiff
adjusted
still.
yet.
It's stiff.
I haven't adjusted yet.
She's paying more than your wages and taxes.
Yeah. I
Stiff
haven't
still.
adjusted yet.
It's proper stiff.
I haven't adjusted.
Yeah, it's a painful reality. But even away from that, yeah, it's like even I was having this discussion with a girl, yeah, and she was like, oh, what if a woman moves into your house now, you're dating her, blah blah blah. She moves into your house and all of that. You're gonna ask her to pay rent. I said, with her here or without her here, I'll still
pay
be
my
paying
rent anyway.
So it's not gonna change nothing in my life. And she was like, what is that? And I said, raw. I went back to it. With her here, without her here, I was still paying rent. So if in 3-4 months time we break up all of a sudden, with her here, without her here, I'm still gonna be paying the same rent.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna ask. She's like, why is that? And I'm like, maybe it's just how we were raised, where we've always been taught the man provides, the man does this, the man does that. So whether she moves into my life or not, the only key difference is where I'll know that if she's someone that I could take proper serious would be things where, let's say like the bleach runs out in the toilet, the washing powder runs out, things like that. She would see it and be like, right, you know what, yeah? Seeing as my man doing this, doing that, on my way back from work, I'm gonna buy this, buy that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The little things.
Yeah.
That to me means a lot more than most people think.
I think everything in life is about just being fair.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes people are just not fair.
Yeah.
And I think if you're, everyone needs to, no one should pocket watch, but at the same time, if I'm on 30K a year and my missus is on 100K a year, I think there should be a conversation, or she should kind of clock or know this. And the conversation should be had and be like, okay, we're getting together, let's look at the finances. What are you earning? What am I earning?
Yeah.
Now, if I'm earning 30K a year, I'm living somewhere where my rent is £1,500 and I'm only taking 2-3 after tax, and she's taking home 6K after tax. For her to say, you know what, babes, I love you, we're together, and looking at the finances, I clearly earn more than you. It would make sense for me to contribute at least half to the rent.
Yeah.
Everything is about being fair. Like, I've been out with friends who are millionaires, and we've gone out partying, we've gone on holiday, we've done things where money's involved, and they take the lion's share because they know that they've got more disposable.
more money,
but I still contribute something, even if it's just apple juice I'm buying to the table, or is it dishes I'm bringing? I'm joking. Even if, like you got to have your currency somewhere else in it. Like
You make me choke.
you got to have your currency somewhere else. And I think everything in life is about trying to be fair. And I always try to be fair. And I say to people, I'm not a nice guy. I try to be fair. Someone might come to the restaurant and not like something. And when I say you ain't got to pay for it, they're like, oh, you're really nice. I say, I'm not nice.
It's business.
It's just being fair.
Yeah, it's customer service.
It's not every day something's perfect. You didn't like the food, I'll give you your money back. Oh, my days is so nice. Oh my gosh. You're so nice. I'm not nice. It's just the fairest thing to do.
Google reviews.
You know what I mean? It's just the fairest thing to do.
They say leg cross the season.
You
Flick the ankle.
But I just think though, obviously, but back to this money shaming thing though, I just don't like it, man. Online, everyone's a millionaire online. Everyone's doing great.
It's like even a couple of days ago, the 50K argument started again, and someone said 50K is not enough to live in London, and I said I've commented on it, and someone else has written like it's like a big. Everyone's putting their comments, and someone I know said, "Right, 50K is enough. It's just because of how people live." I said for us who live by ourselves, it's enough. But I said if someone has got children, they've got multiple kids, and let's say the kids are nursery age, and they're not getting no money from the government, 50K is not enough for them, especially if they're by themselves.
Yeah.
So if it's a single mother and she's got 2 kids in nursery, and she's paying for rent and all of that, and nothing is coming from the government, 50K is not enough for her. But I said, as a single man who's by himself, by the time I pay my bills. If I'm not outside doing lifestyle every weekend.
People want to do enjoyment too much. Because remember, 50K is going to give you about 3,600 after tax.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-bed flat in Croydon is like 1350.
Yeah.
Okay, all of your bills, car insurance, petrol shouldn't come up to more than 650. So you've got £2,000 gone. You've still got £1,500 left.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's enough.
Yeah.
Even if you're saving £500 a week, £500 a month, sorry,
yeah.
that's 6 bags a year.
Yeah.
Within 5 years,
Yeah.
you've saved 60K to get your deposit. But
30,
people don't look.
30.
No.
5 years.
No, 6 times 5, sorry, 30, sorry, 30, yeah, sorry, 30K, sorry. You save 30K to get a deposit if you want to move to maybe like Scotland or something.
But you see, the problem is, what happens is...
Because you can't buy a house in London if that's us.
But what happens now is that 6K a year, man don't want to go do 2-3 holidays. And
Yeah, you got to take sabbaticals from enjoyment.
That's where it's gone. Yeah. When I said to someone the other day, like, rah, I'm not traveling. I ain't traveling in 2 years. Why? I'm like, rah, sometimes you want to just...
Yeah, you got to take
you
a
just want to
sabbatical.
hold your money.
Yeah, you got to take a
I
sabbatical.
said, rah, like, when I was traveling and doing the madness, and I'm saying, rah, come, and you didn't want to come, I knew I had a timeline in my head. I said, rah, I'm going to do enjoyment. Extremely rude during this period. Because I deserve it. But after that, I was like, no, I'm okay, you know?
Yeah.
And when I've said that, it's like, rah, yeah, why don't you want to come? I'm like, rah, I want to put my money into different things. I want to focus on getting my money.
It's just not everyday enjoyment.
But the thing is, I want to focus on getting my money to a place that, once it gets to that place, I can do enjoyment for life.
Yeah.
But some people don't get that because I'm like, rah, our age catches up on us. So what we was doing 2-3 years
age
ago.
catches up on you. I'm not old. I'm not old, bro. I'm not old. Don't age me. Don't age me. I'm still young.
Don't age me.
Don't age me. Don't age me.
But you get what I'm saying? What you was doing like 2-3 years ago, in 3-4 years time, you're not gonna want to be in the same kind of position.
Yeah.
So sometimes if you take that 2-year, 3-year gap, you might be able to do
a bit more.
So in my head, I was just like,
it's not everyday enjoyment.
I was like, in my head, let me just kick back and just, I'm like, rah, once I decide to start doing big stepper again, it's going to be a disgusting run. Yeah. So I'm like, let me hold myself down. So I said, rah, when I start folding it and say, rah, I want to go here on holiday, and you start umming and ahhing, this is not for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think people just need to know when to just relax, man. Yeah. And money management is so key and crucial in this life. It's not about what you earn, it's what you can keep hold of. And a lot of times people are just doing lavish and doing enjoyment for no reason. I don't understand. Even, I remember one time when my mentor, he's no longer my mentor now, but he said to me that, but this isn't the golden rule, so I don't think anything he says is what you need to go by. He said to me, whatever you're earning in life, he said your rent should never be more than 50%. Some people are earning 2K a month and their rent is like 1,500 because they want to do 2-bed house. They want to do lavish life. Sometimes you just got to stay in that box room. And I've rented a room before, so I don't ever speak from a place where I'm trying to shame or embarrass. I've rented a room before. I've done box room. I've lived in my mum's because sometimes you got to step back to go forward. But if you're earning 2K a month and your outgoings are £1,800 a month, how are you going to get out of that situation? Real big serious question. Yeah. You may need to go and give up that flat, go and rent a room, and just close your eyes for 3-4 years and save. Because if you're earning 2K a month after tax and your outgoings are 1,700, mate, you're not going to get that situation. I always say it's very hard to budget your way out of poverty. Something needs to give or change, and that's when it comes down to money management. Yeah. Like my finances has increased, but I'm still staying where I am.
You know what's mad? Yeah,
I'm not moving out yet.
When you go back to that, I remember one time, a girl was trying to shame one of the man them about doing flat share. Yeah. With man them.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
And she was like, he should go move out by himself, or he should go rent a room. Yeah. So I was just in my head like, yeah. Go rent a room. Yeah. Flat share is practically with your man them
renting a room. Yeah.
So why do you want him to go rent a room with strangers? Else.
But that's a pressure though that sometimes we get from women sometimes. And even sometimes the man them. And the man them will be like, oh, you're living at home, you're living at this. Stay at home as long as you can live. If me and my mum were the best of buddies, I'll be at my mum's house.
Brother.
The money I can save. And if I need to go and do for me, for you, I'll book a hotel and then come back to my mum's. It's very simple.
It's that simple.
It's very simple. Why go and pay off someone else's mortgage?
If I didn't feel suffocated at home after a while, and there was just little things where, you know, like you're of a certain age here, and where you going, where you off to, blah blah blah. Because man got tired of answering questions.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I moved out. And between me and you, yeah, another reason why I was traveling so much at that time was because I didn't want to be at home.
Yeah.
So I was just like, right, as an escape to get away from home, I was going on holiday. Then I said, right, here's the cure to my solution. Here's the solution. Here's the cure to my solution.
Yeah. What English is that?
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah?
Wait. You're not going to do a taser.
Huh?
What do you say? Here's the cure to my solution.
Here's the solution to here's the solution to my cure. Shout out Taser Black.
No, even that's no.
Ain't it?
No. Think about what you're saying. It's not, you're using the same word twice, cure and solution. Here's the solution to my problem or the cure to my problem.
Yeah, here's
I wasn't letting that slide.
Here's the solution to my
increments.
Alright, cool, I done a Taser Black. Shout out Taser. Here's the solution to my problem. The solution to my problem was I needed to move out.
Yeah.
And it's not really by choice, constantly all the time.
Yeah.
When are you gonna move out? When are you gonna move out?
Yeah.
When are you gonna move out? When
Yeah,
you gonna
pressure.
Move out? When are you gonna move out? Brother, every single conversation for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And I said to her, right, when my aunt gets better, I'm moving out.
But slightly moving out was the best thing that happened to you. Yes.
Yeah.
Because your drive kicked in straight away.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah, straight away.
You was uncomfortable. That uncomfortableness
I was uncomfortable.
propelled you.
I landed here, no word of a lie here. I moved out here. I went to DR here. My flight, hotel cost me like a few bags. I blew a few racks there. I paid.
Image. Always coming to do small image.
I blew a few racks. I blew a few racks. I was doing lifestyle. I can't even lie. Like, you know when you're with your American bridges, you just small shy. So I did image there. I paid a month's rent and a month deposit. So that's basically 2 months rent. I come back here. I looked at my account. I went, ah!
Yep.
I got on the grind. I can't even lie. Put down my bags. I chilled for a couple of days. And literally, I was banging out Uber, banging out PT, banging out events. I was in a zone. I was in a good zone, and it was flowing in. It was flowing in nicely. I can't even lie. Before pandemic, the way I was attacking raves, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
I was banging out raves at a disgusting rate.
Yeah.
But it's
You're just gonna get the money back.
Yeah. Because I was like, in my head, I was like, rah, I live by myself, so I need to always make sure I feel at ease.
Yeah.
You get me? I feel comfortable. And you don't realize, like, for instance, let's say like my friends come from America, girls, guys, and they want to stay over. When I was at home, man's making excuses.
Man said girls and guys. Just say the girls, bro. This guy tried to say girls and guys.
But you're moving like Lonzo didn't stay here.
I said, where my girls and guys, bro? Move, man.
You're moving like Lonzo didn't stay here. This
I said, my girls and guys.
Like Lonzo didn't stay here.
See, we're the Americans.
Like Lonzo didn't stay here when he went before we went to Dubai and after we went to Dubai.
How many days did he stay here?
Lonzo stayed here.
How many days?
Lonzo stayed here.
How many days?
A few days.
1 or 2?
A few days.
More than 2?
A few days.
Because the 2 is a couple.
3 days.
Oh, 3. Just one more than a couple.
One before and 2 after. But you get what I'm saying?
Oh, so it wasn't more than 2 days in a row?
3 days. But back to what I was saying. You see how I like to try and dash you under the bus?
No, I just want to just for clarity for the camera.
Back to what I was saying before, yeah. If the American girls phoned me, I would have been, you know what it was? We might have to get a hotel or something. But when you got your own space, you're like, the country.
Yeah, I think, but I'm not saying there's an age. So let's imagine there had to be an age. I know there isn't an age for when a guy should move out. But when would you say it's too long for you to be at your mum's house?
45.
45, you know. Them man are just waiting for their mums to pass away just so they can get their house.
Yeah.
Like certain man, I'm looking after my mum, bro. Tell the truth, bro.
Bro, tell the truth. You're waiting for her to die.
You're just waiting in it.
Yeah,
Tell the truth,
you're waiting.
bro. And stop telling girls that your mum lives with you. It's fine. But you live with your mum. Don't like I see man them saying, yeah, my mum lives with me.
Yeah.
Bro, that's been the mum's house for 45 years, bro.
45 years.
Stop it, innit? Like just it's a bit like when man say
Man,
I'm
are waiting
on
to
a ban.
inherit the house, and they're trying to pretend they're the good son. I was there when I was there through the sickness and health. No. We know what you did. We know what you did.
It's a bit like when man them say they're on a ban. You just ain't got a car, bro. That was my favourite line when I was younger. Girls would be like, yo, like, you gonna come and get me? No, babe, you know what, babe? I was on a driving ban, you know, man ain't got no whip. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. This time I had no car. I didn't have no car to drop you anywhere. But I was on a ban every time. When's your ban finishing? Right, it was a mad one still, like 10 years. I've got time on the 10 years.
Boom. Hope you've enjoyed all the videos I've dropped this year. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. It helps us push up higher up on the algorithm and get some people to see the videos. Thank you. Thank you guys for supporting the scene.